Hello and welcome to the stream. What? Yeah. Yep. Hello and welcome to the stream. And welcome back to this awesome game that I wanted to play ever since I saw. I caught Rito's videos, and I've been watching them, and I've seen about 8 episodes, and he wasn't picking up the game fast enough for me. So like he's making progress and stuff, but he's making it so slowly because he doesn't actually retreat or anything like that. He only retreats when he wins the game. Other than that, he just lets himself die. And I was like, that's not how you're supposed to do it, dude. Because he doesn't realize how good the game gets. He's going to, because obviously I think I saw the playlist, and I think there's like 29 videos or something. So he sticks with the game for a long time, for sure. But I decided to start playing it again because I was like, man, I need to see somebody who's competent at the game, even if it has to be me. Not to say that I always win this game, because this game is difficult. But I figured, let's jump back into it. Does this mean that SnowRunner's gone forever? Probably not. But maybe I just want to take a little bit of a break from it. I've been playing Loop Hero kind of off and on all weekend. And I think we can make it really far. But anyway, let me go ahead and run the ads real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have my stuff open. There it is. Really has been a long time since I've streamed this game. I think it's been 2 years. But the game is still just as good as it's always been, I'll tell you. I was just playing it last night, and I didn't want to stop playing it. That's kind of why I was like, you know what, let's play some Loop Hero. And I'll probably just start over again, because I don't even know where I was in the stream. I mean, it was 2 years ago, are you kidding me? There's no way I'm gonna know where I was in the stream. I know we did get really far in this game, like super far. We were to the points where we got like forests and stuff. We're not gonna have forests in the beginning, but I still remember how to play it. Like, I just started playing it after I was like, man, I have to see somebody play competently. Even if it has to be myself. Okay. Because I do know how to play this game fairly well, too. It's actually not that difficult of a game, sort of. And I also recognize something new. We'll go through the tutorial again, just for anybody who hasn't seen it. But yeah, see, this is the one I restarted. This was the one that we were doing on the stream. Like, there's the difference. It's not even that much of a difference, but I think this is like 25 days, I think. The difference of basically getting us half as far as I did in a quarter of the time. Well, it's half the time. Because in 25 days, it would probably be 24. No, it wouldn't be 24 hours. It'd be 12. Yeah, that's half the time. Never mind. I'm stupid. Anyway, let's go. It is a fantastic game, though. And just a fun time. Stars in the sky are going out one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, There will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? Can't see anything except his path. That is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good. Yes. And then it tells you about the planning mode. So you can just push... What was it? There it is. You can press this switch. You can right-click or you can press space. I just usually right-click. You can play the whole entire game with a mouse. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists, without the sky, that is. Yep, this is telling you about the day progress bar. I already know about all this. Yep. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory, and everything will go back to normal. Yep. And then they tell you about the battles. They just kind of auto-fight. Hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. And they're telling you how to equip. You can click and drag, or you can just click to pick up. I usually just do a single click. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? Then they'll show you how to place cards on the path. Yep. Go on. Of course, you can speed up the game too, but I usually just let it chill. It'll get crazier over time. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it! Good thing nobody heard that. And then they say to put a forest down. Equip a new weapon. So blue means it has one enchantment. The enchantment being pure damage 2, which I think is just piercing damage. Then we can put the forest anywhere. It doesn't really matter where you put it, so I'll just put it here. It's fine. Doesn't matter where you put these. The tutorial's almost over anyway. Good. So there's a mountain over there and a forest over here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that, which we need to open that. It's telling you about some actions give you resources. So this gave us wood. This gave us stone. Gave us full stone and wood, which normally it doesn't do that. Normally it's only fragments. And then you have to collect so many fragments to actually get a complete resource. I think it's time to get some rest. Yep, that's it. So you just journey on this looped path. And then when you're ready to leave, you push the retreat button and you take off. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Now it's telling you about base camp and that you can build stuff here. So we'll build the campfire and place it here. And that's all there is to the tutorial. It took us all of like 9 minutes to beat the tutorial. Could have been faster, but you know, I had to run ads and everything. But anyway, that's the end of the tutorial. So we can look and see if we can build anything else, which we can't. Obviously, we have no resources at all. This is where your resources will be. So we might as well just jump into a next expedition. Oh yeah, we don't even have the deck yet. It's so different. This path. Everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place. And it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Now, will we win on the first loop? I mean, probably not. Or first expedition? Probably not. I probably won't even attempt it. You need better stuff. A grove immediately? Kind of fun. Or... You can just kind of put these things anywhere. And you want to put them down because that's how you get resources. Oh, a sword, yay. Got some more damage. This game is insanely addictive, by the way. The battlefield? Let's put that here. Should be fine. You can see your HP over here. If you hover over anything, it will pause the battle. You can see that little timer thing there. If you hover over an enemy, you can find out information. Hover over yourself to find out information. We'll use this meadow. A lot of the cards will give you special stuff. Like this treasury card, if you put anything around it, you start to collect little bits of resources, and then if you can completely surround it with tiles, then you'll open it up and you'll get tons of resources. Tons of bits of resources, not actual resources. Remember, these are not actual resources. Also, that's what this number is. This is the bits of resources. We have 3 bits of resources. We have no actual resources. I think you do get to keep the bits too, though. And you can hover over them to see we need 20 of these to make a full, complete resource. This one needs 12, and this one also needs 12. I don't want to do the rock yet. There's a method to my madness when it comes to this game. It's such a freaking addicting game, it really is. Could put a meadow here. So yeah, if you put a meadow next to a tile that is not a meadow, then you'll end up getting... Oh, do I want a vampire mansion? Maybe? Put one here. So yeah, if you put a meadow next to something that is not a meadow, it'll become a blooming meadow, and it gives you more HP per day. Well, just a little bit more. Oh wait, I should probably check this shield. Nope, fine. The more loops you make, the harder the enemies get, but the better the loot might be. Although not the cards. The cards are always the same. More meadows. Sounds good. Put one here, because that's right next to that. We'll put one here, because that's next to the vampire mansion. And you can see we're already up to like 18 HP per day. They don't have any regen right now. So all we're really getting is, at the campfire, you heal 20% of your HP every time you loop around. There's a mountain, thank God. Oh, I did this bad, didn't I? Is there anywhere to actually put this so I can surround it in rock? It doesn't seem like it. Maybe down here? Not quite, nope. It just doesn't work on this map the way I usually do it, but that's fine. Into the mountain range up there. And you can just put these wherever you want to. And you'll start to see that the map will start to take shape. It'll start to be not so void and black. Hey, a treasure. Nice. See, and then you get some good loot from the treasures. Definitely take those. The numbers on the equipment items are level. Another grove, huh? Put it over here. Oh my god, there's 2 rat wolves here already. And there's gonna be a vampire, because I put a vampire mansion. Back off, human. Vampire, where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. Satiate? However you say that. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not just for myself, or not for just myself, but for everyone. In the name of the greater good. But be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah, so vampires are kind of tricky. They're not too bad. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. This won't do at all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. That's talking about the vampire's aura that gives all the creatures in there the power to do that. Oops. Spiders over here, I guess. These are all kind of terrible. Oh, also, loot colors with rarity. This is, obviously gray is the least rare. Oh, I'm gonna put that on because that's a better level. Gray is the least rare, then it goes blue. Blue always has one enchantment. You can see this has 2 enchantments, but that's because it's a ring. Rings always have what they show, I think. Yeah, these are evasion rings. But you can see they both have evasion. But this one has damage to all, and this one has attack speed. Whereas mine is also, it looks exactly like these, so it's got evasion as well. But it's got defense and pure damage because it has 2 enchantments because it's yellow. And orange is the best rarity where they have 3 enchantments. Yeah, I don't know if Burrito ever knew about those things either. I don't know if he 100% understands the materials either. Because yes, when you open a treasury, you do get like a lot of pieces, like fragments of resources, but they're not actual resources. You can't do anything with the fragments, except for try to build actual resources. And then you use those actual resources to build your buildings back at camp to make your expeditions better. So it's definitely a roguelike in every sense of the term, really. Especially because, I mean, it gets harder and you will die. There's a cemetery here. Some rocks over here. Now, basically, I know a lot of how to play this game. That's why I'm kind of building these things the way I am. Basically, if somebody was playing this for their first time or something, they would probably just scatter stuff around, which is fine. But also, if people pay attention, I'll show you some of the secrets that you can know. Do I know all of the secrets? Probably not. I do know a lot of them. Like a lot of the things you can create and how to create them and stuff. You can also see when I put that meadow by the other meadow, it did not bloom. Like I said, it has to be different. This is a vampirism ring, so this would be vampirism as well. The main stat is the one that's on the bottom with the rings, which is weird, but that's fine. Just like these, the main stat obviously is damage because it's a weapon, but I think spears are always counter. I think. I could be wrong though. Another beacon? God, what am I gonna do with it? I guess put it here. I don't like the beacons very much. It makes you walk faster. It makes everybody attack faster in combat. So you can see it right here. Increases all creatures' attack speed by 20%, including me. I guess it just makes battles go faster, which seems kind of pointless. These mountains down. So each one of these mountains is also giving us these pebbles, which you just need 10 to make a stone, so it's very easy to get stone. And then every time you're done with the loop, you want to look at your HP and think, am I good to go another loop? Because remember, it's getting harder and harder as you go. Every new loop, the enemies level up to a new level. Yeah, these rat wolves are starting to do some damage. That is unfortunate. Ooh, what a weapon, though. It's just a gray, but going from a level 3 to a level 5 is going to be huge. Should I just do it now? God. That does not die. No. I usually do it after the battle. Just boom, like that. And then I'll put a cemetery, I guess here's fine. We can start picking up stuff in cemeteries, too. See, we finally got a stone. We actually have a piece of wood, too. That'll give us little fragments of pebbles. Still have no regen. The only regen I have is the HP per day, which is not much. Uh-oh. Well, there's a goblin camp. That's bad. I still haven't gotten really much of anything to show. Oh, wait. There's level 3 armor. Nice. Much better. So you gotta pay attention over here. See, this is a 3 orange. And it's a shield. So we're gonna go from a level 2 shield with 7 defense to... This is only 8 defense, but look at all these enchantments. You get damage to all, counter, and evasion. Not bad. Put that on, because orange is the best it gets, I think. There might also be another thing, but it's probably really far away. There's the vampire again. And there's 3 yellow. See, as you can see, it only has 2 enchantments versus the 3. You could look and see if you want these enchantments better, but I would just recommend just having more enchantments. You could Road Lantern, too. Might not be a bad idea. I think I'm gonna actually Road Lantern here, because I don't want these goblins to get out of control. So the Road Lantern, what it does is it lowers the amount of enemies on that tile. The maximum amount of enemies on a tile is 4, unless there's a vampire. Then it could be 5. Ooh, a level 5 armor that's yellow. Nice. More attack speed and more counter. Nice. Just kind of put some of these things here. I put you here. Usually you want to spread things out, but I'm trying to put these here because they don't benefit from the vampire's curse. Or the vampire's blood-sucking thing. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now, give us all your things. Oh, you have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You could do everything you want when I'm done. Goblins must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about this? The objection is your life. The attack's very fast, though. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse, isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Another treasury down. And then we heal up and we look at our health and we say, I mean, we're not full health, but I think we're still okay. We got some vampirism. We should be able to do some healing. Not bad. Some decent healing. Almost there. Oh, skeletons are scary. God, they do so much damage. Okay. It's a level 6. We'll definitely take that. And see, every run is just going to be different. There's another vampire mansion. I guess I could put it over here. It's a little dicey. A group here, although it is a little scary as well. Okay. See, and we got some food. So we've got 1 food, 2 wood, and 1 stone. Now also remember you can only hold so much too. Your resource cap is 10 for this first mission, or first chapter. Of course, we won't even get close to 10. Now we'll do this. That's what happens if you put mountains or rocks together in a 9 formation like that. Only happens once, though. What's this? Regen versus vampirism? It would get rid of all my vampirism for just some regen. 2.4? Yeah, sure, why not? And as your inventory fills up, the more stuff you keep getting and push it down, you get these scraps of metal, which will also form stable metal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it much further, though. Definitely take that, because that's a level 4. You always want to try and level up, even if it means getting rid of your enchantments, because the numbers go up. Ooh, an Oblivion, thank God. Oblivions just kill a piece. It just completely deletes a piece, so I deleted the goblin camp so we don't have to deal with more goblins. The way the goblin camp works is every 10 mountains or rocks you put down, there will be a goblin camp. Oh god, it's a mimic. Uh-oh. Fine. He's got some loot. Oh, he just had card loot. That's fine. Let's see, what else do we want to kind of keep under control? Maybe over here? And I have it set up that when it gets to 50% full, you see this arrow on yourself so you don't forget where your character is. You can easily find yourself. It's just one of the options. I don't know how long that's been there either, because Rito doesn't have it on, so I don't know if it's something newer. The videos I'm watching are from like 3 years ago. I just stumbled upon him. I was like, oh, I want to see how he plays Loop Hero. Ugh. Looking pretty bad here. What's that? Attack speed? Nice. So, the reason why you put these mountains and rocks down, I haven't really said anything about that, but the reason why you put them down is, again, the resources is great, but also it gives you max HP. And if they're touching each other, they boost each other for the max HP, because my max HP is up by 777. Wow, what a lucky number. That's going to go away, though, because we're going to place another mountain. And see, now it's 787. Oh, the goblin camp. It's back again. Alright, that's fine. No. What do you mean, no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside for a long time. There's been an emptiness instead of the sky. But it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin. May they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Ow. Oh, it's pretty painful. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for Harpies except in the highest mountains. But there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive in their mountains if their mountains were cut off from reality. So yeah, the way you get Harpies is you build this mountain peak. You can only have one of these. That's why I'm not trying to build another one. Guess we could try and limit this. Not really a big fan of these road lanterns, but see, you can see all your stats here too. You can see how things are changing. And like I said, you can keep an eye on your HP because it's very important. Because if you die, you only get to take 30% of your collected resources. And you can also see the numbers up here are starting to get better. We have 42 pieces of resources and 5 total resources. Being the 2 stone, the 2 wood, and the 1 food. I think it's food, right? Yeah, food supply. Oh, we at least have some regen, thank goodness. It's looking bad. So you can retreat at any time. Is this just gray? It is. So I'll put this blue on. That'll give us a little bit more counter. Plus 14% counter? Damn. Not bad. And like I was saying too, all these things stack too. So like this evasion and this evasion, they're stacking together. If this had evasion, it would also stack. If this had evasion, you know, you get the idea. I actually have this game, but I can't... What? But I can't hate you because I'm in a restaurant with my family? What? What were you saying? What is hot? Or is it high? Is it watch? I'm on vacation right now? Oh, nice. Well, do enjoy your vacation, Marius. I just wanted to play some of this game because, man, it's such a fun game. I may actually die here if I'm not careful. I'm hoping to make it back to the camp. So this is what nobody has told Rito so far, I think, is you are allowed to retreat at any time. If you do, you get to keep 60% of your resources. So you'll lose, if we were to retreat right now, we would lose a wood and a stone. But if we want to keep everything, retreat at your camp. And I don't think anybody's ever told him that. You either retreat at your camp, you retreat at this tile or this tile. All of these places will give you full resources, which right now I'm very low on HP, so I'm going to retreat. And you can see, you get to keep everything, which is great. This is the way to build up resources. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody. The boy managed to return. Survivors? I mean, I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us. But as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day, and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's our memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can say. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us. And we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it. You might need it. Gives us a couple resources. Not a whole lot, but it does give you something just in case you died in your first run or something. But it should be enough to build something. Yeah, we can build the field kitchen, which will boost the campfire's healing power. Sure. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Alrighty then. And then we can see now that we've opened up the refuge. We're just about to be able to get the herbalist hut too, which is very useful. But yeah, it doesn't look like we can do much else. So back onto the expedition. Ah, yes, now we can craft the deck. Good. Because we opened up the Blood Grove and the Chrono Crystals. I don't like the Chrono Crystals. I never use them. Might as well use them now, though. I do like to have a full deck. Oh, wait, no. But I don't like the beacon. Beacon's trash. Would I rather have the beacon over the Chrono Crystals, though? I hate the Chrono Crystals. That's fine. Let's just take them for now. Let's head on in. And this is where it gives you information about everything here. That's where it says the maximum amount of a resource. It's not the max amount of resources. You can't just take 10 resources back with you. You can take 10 of everything if you can manage to live that long. Will we manage to live that long? Probably not. Although we do get 30% HP upon entering instead of 10. Or was it 20 before? I think it was 20. So you can see it's already changing a little bit. And basically what you're doing is you're just trying to get as many resources as you possibly can, so you can just keep building these buildings so that your runs get better, you get more cards. Mountain's good. Can I actually put my mountain where I want it? Yes. And I can fully surround it? Good. Here. And we won't use the meadows yet. I don't want the meadows touching the rocks or anything. Pretty meticulous with the game. I don't know about the Chrono Crystals. I'm really bad with the Chrono Crystals. Let's put the Vampire Mansion here. I can't do what you want to do with the Vampire Mansion yet because we don't have that card yet. We'll get there though. Another battlefield. Let's put it here. So the battlefield spawns chests every loop. Or 1 chest every loop. I should explain how the spawns work too. So even though this has a effective area of all over this, it can only spawn to the south and to the west here. It won't spawn over here because nothing moves diagonal. What this effective thing does is it's letting you know that anything that dies around here has the potential to become ghosts. Assuming they're alive. Put some spiders over here. So if I put some spiders here, and we fought spiders here, they could technically become ghosts. The slimes can't become ghosts because they're not actually alive, see, they're artificial life. They don't have a soul, which means they cannot become ghosts. That's good. Another grove, huh? You kind of want to spread things out as much as you can, too. Just so you don't give yourself too much difficulty in one spot. Oh, wait. Stuff here, we need to be equipping stuff. Usually I don't look too much at the stats either. Just look at the level. Unless it's like the same level, same color, then you might want to check it and see if it's maybe just a smidge better. Even though it doesn't really matter that much. A mountain. The cemetery, which will put this around the vampire mansion. Again, the only real reason that I do that is because the skeletons don't get benefits from the leech life that the vampires give. There's an Oblivion. We'll just save it for now. I know about these chrono crystals. I may just do nothing with the chrono crystals. I really don't like them. I just find them to be a pain in the ass. Oh wait, we can do some meadows. For a meadow. A meadow here. Also, you may see these circles on top of the cards. Like, the Oblivion has these 3 circles. This basically denotes where you can place the card. So a full circle like this means it can be used on the road. Half circle means it has to be placed beside the road. And the completely black like this means it can't be touching a road. So with Oblivion, you can do it anywhere, but I don't need to. That's why you can't place a meadow here or here, because it would be touching the road. And meadows have to be not touching a road. Those are the kind of rules with the cards, and that's why the Oblivion has those 2 circles, or the 3 circles. It doesn't denote like rarity or anything like that. I think there were some people that were thinking it was rarity, but it's not. That's why all the chrono crystals have the half circle, because they have to be placed by a road. There we go, and I got my Oblivion, so I'm just getting rid of that, because I hate goblins. Goblins suck. A treasure. What you got? Some good stuff. Good. Those are definitely upgrades. Usually the treasures will always have better equipment. Usually. Or they will give you like a lot of cards, rather than an enemy that only gives you like 1 card. Also, if you let your hand get full, there's a reason to do that too. You'll start discarding the cards from the left, and you'll gain fragments of resources that way. Good. This is good. This is also good. Now we're at all level 2, and we've got 2 blues, an orange, and a yellow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another Oblivion. Nice. And see, sometimes they can give you armor, or they can give you equipment and cards, which is the best way to do it. Also, these freaking skeletons suck. They're very strong. It's a blood grove. This is the first time we've seen this in this stream. The blood grove needs to be placed near the groves, and it will just devour enemies that have 15% or less HP. We can put a meadow on that, because again, it's not touching any roads, because diagonal doesn't count. What is this? That is less damage? No, thank you. I usually save all my meadows for the treasury. If we can ever get a treasury. Spider cocoon. Gross. guess we could put it here. We might be able to get some ghosts. It's spoilers. Okay. Fine. Road lantern. We'll just keep putting these here for now. We don't want things to get too out of control here. Spiders. Stop it, spiders. Look at this. This also gives you a bonus. It's plus 121 max HP. That's why it's really good to use the mountain in the center and then surround it with rocks. I'm not sure if you can make that with just rocks. I guess that would be the best way, but I think you have to have at least a mountain. But you can mix it up too. You can have many mountains and many rocks. I just do it that way because it's the best way to get the most out of your pieces. Because the rocks are worth so much less than the mountains. Ooh, a treasury, finally. There we go. Now we can start surrounding it in meadows. And all of a sudden we get 18 HP a day. Nice. Now the chrono crystals can be used for the meadows too. But anywhere you put it, it's also going to double the daily spawns and stuff. Which, see, that's one of the things that I find really strange about Rito's playthrough too, is he really likes the chrono crystals. Like, I try to get rid of them as soon as I can. They're just not that great. Is there anywhere else? No. Where else I can put these? Oh wait, I can put it here. I'll always try to make blooming meadows before just normal meadows. You do want the stuff in the treasury, but, you know, you want the blooming meadows first. Because, I mean, the normal meadows only give you 2 HP at the start of each day, whereas blooming meadows are 3. But I guess I don't know where to put blooming meadows anymore. I mean, you can put them around the mountain ranges and stuff, and it will work. Actually, I could put it here. That would be part... Yeah, sure. That'd be part of the road lantern. Another cemetery here. Put a blood grove over here. Make sure it is touching a grove. If you get rid of this grove, the blood grove will become a hungering grove. Either that or you can attach it to a blood grove as well. But if it is not attached directly to a grove, it will become a hungering grove, and that's not good. Everything about a hungering grove is bad. Because all it does is hit you. Whereas a blood grove is pretty useful. You can see now they have this icon over their health. That means if they get down to 15% HP, they will just be immediately killed. I want to put these spiders maybe over here. They'll just be wasted there. Another road lantern. Put it over here. See, and you can see we're already doing better than we were last time. Where do I want to put another grove? Maybe here. It's fine. A meadow. Usually I would go for the treasury, but for right now, we're just trying to get the blooming meadows down. Ah, thank God for the oblivion. Get rid of that. Those goblin things can be annoying. That's another reason why this run is better, too, because we're getting lots of oblivions. A battlefield? I guess I could put it here. Kinda spooky. I don't know if I want another vampire mansion out. We might also see the boss. You can notice this meter down at the bottom here. This is basically when the map is completely filled. Not completely filled, but to a certain point. I don't know what the thing is. Obviously, you can tell we're 50% because I got my arrow above me. Like I said, you can change that in the options. But I just put that on there because I want to be able to find myself easier when things start getting a little cluttered. Wow, more spiders, huh? Could do a battlefield. Could do a vampire mansion here too. Just trying to surround this place, and there's a reason for this. Okay. May very well see that reason too. We might make it to that, I'm not sure. There's so many places where I can drop Blooming Meadows though. Just so many. We go with the vampire mansion here. Need any more spider cocoons, I think. You could always put more down. You also don't have to. Spiders aren't that useful. Oh my god, that's a lot of spiders. Time to become an exterminator. But that, we're up to 33 HP a day from the Blooming Meadows. Nice. Another meadow. Beautiful. Those are all level 2s, so they're all trash. Put that there. See, and sometimes you don't want to drop stuff. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I think I'm fine. Beautiful. 4 orange. Very nice. Thank you, chest. I don't want a vampire mansion. RB. Don't want that either. Keep going. You can see we're starting to get a lot more resources too. I do need to open that treasury or we're gonna waste all those resources. That would suck. Usually I try to wait to open treasuries though, because you want to maximize all your pieces. God, that's a lot of spiders. Why didn't they ever go to the right? So a lot of times if you put the spiders in like a spot where they can spawn in 2 places or 3 places, it'll make it so that they don't spawn as often. Because like this spawns every 2 days, the spiders spawn every single day. That's why you really gotta be careful with the spiders. Over here. We have almost got everything covered. Wait, skeletons don't have souls. Oh, they do have souls. Never mind. I thought they didn't have souls. Got that. And I mean, you can sit there and look at the stats of your equipment and stuff, but it's just gonna take longer. So usually I just grab what I want. Now I know both of these rings, this is attack all, or damage to all, and this one is regen, I think? Oh, it's pure damage. Pure damage is good. If I have attack speed on right now, I think I would like the damage to all. We can put a road lantern where... Maybe here's not a bad idea. To kind of keep things in check here. Uh-oh, we ended up getting a flesh golem. So, when the blood groves have drink in their fill, I don't know when that is. It might even be random, I'm not sure. But once they drink their fill, you can see it's already rustling. Once it's rustling like that, it means it's gonna spit out a flesh golem. Which is not a great, fantastic creature. Go ahead and do some more blooming meadows over here. Go. Then we'll grab this for sure, because that's way better. Oh, this is better too. Good. Here's the flesh golem. Look at him. Fights a hulking behemoth and he hits hard. Boy, does he hit hard. Ouch. 50 damage. He's also very slow at attacking though. So you don't have to worry about too many attacks from him. Not there, I guess. Now we have nowhere else to put blooming meadows, right? No, wait, we can put it here. Then we can start trying to open this treasury. We just have to open it, I don't know. Mainly in this game, the more advanced the monster is, the better loot you're gonna get from it, or better chance of cards or whatnot. You might get more cards. Another road lantern is not a terrible idea. Okay. Just try to keep things in check over here. Things are already looking pretty dire. There's an Oblivion. Do another blooming meadow there. Don't need the Oblivion right this instant. My world should change here soon, too. Still not 75% yet. Getting close, though. Because I have it set to change at 50% and 75%. Just in case things get a little too difficult to see. Is it stuttering? It is stuttering. How the fuck are you stuttering? Uh-oh. Getting lots of ghosts here from the rat wolves. That's not good. Please. There's a treasury. Would you stop stuttering, please? I don't know why the game is stuttering. It sure as fuck wasn't doing that before. Oh my god, jeez. Well, I did a RAM cleanse and it was 3 GB cleanse. Jeez, it wasn't even that high. Hopefully that will help with the stutter, though. Only thing I can think of. Come on. Meadow? These? Is it still stuttering? Why is it stuttering? Doesn't make any sense. Hold on a second. If something's using up a lot of CPU here. Not particularly. I don't know what's happening. It shouldn't be stuttering like that, though. Oh, yeah, see. This is what happens when you get to 75%. This is what I have it set to do. So did we get a goblin camp? We did not. Okay. And you can also put rocks around the treasury, too. I just don't. Because you want the rocks to be touching as many rocks and mountains as possible. Meadow. Go ahead and open this treasury at least. We get lots of resources. And another treasury. No, that's not great. Oblivion, spider cocoon. That's fine. Wait. Hold on. Nah, there's no way we can spawn him now. Please stop stuttering, for the love of God. Do I think I'll make another loop? We got a lot of resources. I think we just say we're good. We got a bunch of resources. We don't want to die. If we die, we lose 70% of the resources, which is terrible. Another success. You've returned, and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back. But I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again. There was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. You managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Alright, so now we should be able to build... Oh, we can't even build an arbalest hut. Oh, we can't build anything. Feels bad, I was just shy of food. And with a smithy, you need lots of metal. Oh, we definitely need food. Food is such a problem. Well, I guess we just run out there again. You know, I'm just gonna take the chrono crystals out. They suck. I don't like the beacon either, so we'll just leave it out. It's just better that way. Because I was just stocking up a ton of chrono crystals that I just never freaking used. It seems to be better now. Oh wow, treasury right off the bat. That's kind of fun. Let's see, 4 to 6. Yeah, sure. Both the same, so whatever. Stop stuttering. I don't understand why the game is stuttering. It's dropping to like 40 frames per second. I have no idea why. Never did this when I was playing before. Put a spider cocoon here. You kind of want to try to put the spider cocoons where they can spawn in multiple directions. 3, 3, 3. They're all shitty, so we'll just take that. Try and take all the equipment we can. Okay. 4 meadows is good. I basically set this up kind of the same way every time because it just works. Down. Stop stuttering. Hold on a second. I'm gonna open up the fucking task manager and see if something's running. Something is pissing me off for sure. I don't know what it is. Is it this thing? You. End task. Maybe it is that. It was some kind of an auto update or something. Like, can't you auto update when I'm not streaming, please? There's like lots of time that I'm not streaming too. No, it's still being fucking unstable. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I never had any of these problems when I was playing it after watching Rito. Like I said, I watched him play it and I was just like, man, he is not getting it. Stop stuttering! What is wrong with this game? Hold on, let me just see if there's anything else here. Maybe in the memory thing? Oh no, I mean there's nothing open that's not normally open. OBS, Firefox, there's a system thing, but that's just gonna happen. Maybe it's Windows trying to do updates or something. Oh, why does the computer pick the worst time to do these updates? It's the worst time ever. It's like, oh, you're streaming? This is the perfect time to do a Windows update. I guess I'll just have to live with it for now. It is incredibly fucking annoying though, because it's making it so that sometimes I can't click on stuff. Spiders up here too, that's fine. I'm sure it'll go away soon, hopefully. So see, the Blood Grove is helpful, but it's also scary. Got 3, for sure. Yeah, if it stutters, just, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have any clue as to why it's doing it. It's not doing it very often, though, which is good. I could try closing it and then reopening it, maybe? Damn it. Just let me click on the goddamn card. Because when it stutters, it doesn't take any input. Or it doesn't allow any input. Sure. That should be fine. What I might try and do is I might try to close the game. Stutters, it seems like it's just getting worse. I mean, I wish I could tell what is causing it, but I have just not a clue. I'm not dropping frames, so there's that. And I mean, OBS is barely taking any CPU at all. Like it pretty much always does. It barely takes anything. I wish it could just tell me what the fuck is going on. Because I looked at my task manager, I looked at CPU, looked at RAM, I don't see anything that's doing anything that it's not supposed to. And Steam wouldn't be doing anything. Epic's not doing anything, it's not even open right now. Yeah, I don't know what is up with the stutter. It's getting fucking annoying though, I'll tell you. I might just try and, like I said, just close the game and then reopen it. See if that fixes it, because this is getting to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's getting worse too, it seems like. I don't know what the fuck is going on at all. I've looked everywhere too. To check to see what could be running. And there's nothing. Oh, we got a stone. Nice. That's what that sound was. Yeah, I think after this loop, what we'll do, or after this run, we'll shut it down and restart it and see if that fixes it. Because it seems like it's just getting worse and worse. Kind of like a memory leak. So I don't know what would be memory leaking, because this game doesn't memory leak. I don't have anything else open, do I? Not particularly. Nothing that's not normally open when I stream. Gotta say, the stutter is terrible, though, because it's not just like every minute or something, it's like every 10 seconds that it's stuttering. Fucking terrible. I have no idea. I just wish the computer would just let me know what it's doing, so that I can tell it to fuck off and not do it anymore. Do it some other time. Do it on your own time, bro. See, I tried to click the card there and it didn't let me. Treasury first. Then Meadow. Right? Yes. Damn it, I tried to click it again. It's such a piece of shit. I don't know what is happening. Again, it wasn't happening in the beginning of the stream. Why does my computer decide to do something at this time, all the time on Monday? I don't understand. I don't know what it's doing. If I could just figure out what the fuck it's doing, I could figure out how to stop it from doing that. But it does this when we were doing SnowRunner too. It just does it every single time. I don't understand either. It's not doing anything. At least as far as I can tell. Start putting some groves here. Mountains. Meadows. We're up to plus 30 HP per day, which is nice. I don't know, man. It's still freaking stuttering. Spider cocoon. God damn it! Just click! Yeah, like I was saying, that's the part that pisses me off the most, is I can't click on things. When it stutters, it doesn't take the click. And then it just looks like I'm not knowing how to play the game. I hate this fucking stutter. And it happens every Monday, too. I have no idea why. I wish I knew what was doing it. Try and put a cemetery there, I guess. And it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Okay. That's good at least. Stutter was terrible there. I guess I'll try and clear it again real quick. I mean, it's not that much of a clear. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. problem is, it's not the game. So even if I, like, quit it and then restart it again, it's not gonna help anything. It's something that my stupid system is doing, and I have no idea what it is. I have no idea why it decides to do it on Mondays every single time. What is it doing? It's not doing anything. Okay. This seems fine. Oh, there's the flesh golem. Some of these fights are starting to get kind of out of hand. Because see, it should just be staying at a constant 60 FPS, period. There should be no reason for it to waver, ever. And I just don't understand why it is. Can't understand for the life of me. But this might be a short run anyway, because we are getting pretty close to dying here. Which is weird. I don't understand why. I have decent stuff here. Yeah, I guess I'll take that for the extra HP. I mean, I'll try it and see if it helps any. I'll try to close it because it doesn't really take that long to close. And then restart, so it should be fine. I have some vampirism, but it's not really helping much. Hope you don't die, that would suck. Shit! Click on the damn thing. All kinds of stuff I don't want here. That's good. Jeez. A little dangerous. That'll at least give us more defense. Hopefully we can make it to the camp. I mean, if we die, it would suck. You can retreat at any time, it's just you lose more resources that way. Stuttering is just absolutely pissing me off. I don't know if it has something to do with Firefox? Maybe I'll try and kill Firefox too, because Jesus, I do not know what the fuck is going on. I literally just restarted my computer yesterday, last night. Is it because of that? If so, maybe I need to start starting on Saturday. That way it can fucking take its time to be a piece of shit on Sunday when I'm not streaming. This music sounds like Balatro. Okay, and then we retreat because we are going to die for sure. Please! I clicked it. Okay, hold on. I think instead of closing the game, I'll try and kick out of every Firefox window that I have. See if maybe something with Firefox is just fucking everything up. Oops, damn it. Okay. Okay, let's see how that is for now. Let's see. Okay, we can definitely get the herbalist out, which is good. This is the next thing we want for sure. Put it up here, I guess. It's a miracle we could find some fertile soil. And by a miracle, save some seeds of precious healing herbs. The real miracle is that all these healing poultices and balms still have some effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to any diseases. And these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. You know, maybe it is Firefox, because it's just staying at 60 FPS now. Maybe one of the windows was bugged or something? Let's see if I can at least open the Twitch window again. Give me a second. History, resound, close windows. This one. There. Okay, is it better now? Or is it just X trying to load shit? Alright, let's see if that works. Let's see. So we could build a farm. Do we want to build a farm yet? I build it here. It gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not very good. Wait, no, 6, right? Yeah, let's do that. Did you notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can go for days without food, and you still won't be hungry. Still, that doesn't mean you should quit eating altogether. Our farmer swears he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. I'm curious to see what he can grow without any sunlight. Okay, so basically the farm, what it does is it makes it so that all the tiles around the farm become transformed into gardens, all empty tiles. And after an expedition, you get 1 ration per garden, per loop. So basically, if you make it 6 loops, you get 6 rations, which is not super great. I mean, you can put more of these farms, but they're kind of big. I wouldn't recommend it. Let me see here. What else do we got going here? Nothing else. Okay. And it does unlock something, though. It unlocks a new card, which is the swamp and the wheat fields. We can't have the wheat fields because we don't have the village yet. We could have the swamp. I don't find the swamp to be very good, though. Nothing about the swamp is useful, really. Except for, apparently you can put this on... Yeah, you can put this on a goblin thing. I saw that with Rito's thing. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. I don't like the swamp, though. The swamp is trash. The swamp is bad. Okay, hopefully we don't have any stuttering anymore. Because if so, it may have just been one of those other windows. It's being problematic. I guess I'll put a battlefield here. So far, so good. Oh, no, it's dropping again. Yeah, I wonder if it is just X being a problem. Hold on a second. It might be X being a problem. Because it keeps trying to run videos and shit. Let me just try and put this here. I switch over to Facebook. Although, wasn't I already switched over to Facebook? Let's just try this, because Facebook doesn't run videos constantly like X does. See if that helps any. No, it's still fucking stuttering. Yeah, it's the worst. Is it just this window in general? Do I just need to close this window completely? Does that do anything? It is still fucking stuttering. I don't fucking understand at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on. Let's just try and exit the game, and then we'll try and reopen it. See if that'll make any difference, because I don't understand what the hell is going on. It should not stutter like this. And as far as I can tell, the computer's not doing anything in the background. At all. Nothing that would cause it to stutter. Wait, hold on. There might be another thing that I want to try real quick. And that could be this. Let's just make sure, because it has been a long time since I played this game. No, it all validated. I was just checking to see if all the files validated, if any was maybe corrupted, but no, it all validated just fine. It honestly doesn't even have that many files, surprisingly. Well, I guess we'll try again and hope that it doesn't stutter. And the weirdest thing is, it doesn't stutter until you get into gameplay. Right? Once you're in here, this is when it starts stuttering. Nothing so far. It's 60 FPS. Good. Still 60 FPS. Okay. Everything gonna be fine now? Did you just want me to try to validate it? There, I mean, it didn't do anything. Validation didn't do a damn thing. It does seem like it's better now, though. Or maybe it did want me to crash it. I don't know. Nope, there it is. There's the stutter again. I don't know why it's stuttering. I cannot figure it out. I can't for the life of me figure it out. Am I closing this again? No, it's still fucking stuttering. What the fuck is going on? What is my computer doing? I'm still just looking at everything here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here using up RAM. There's nothing here using CPU. Except for this. Audio DG. I mean, these are barely using CPU though. They're doing nothing. Nothing's using the disk. Nothing's using the RAM. I have no idea what the fuck is going on or causing the stuttering. Stop having that on there. Quit. Hey, jeez. That's the worst thing when pop-ups have to be closed. Like, with my RAM clearing thing, when I was mousing over something, it would pop up a little pop-up window to help you understand what was happening there. And I had to close it with a stupid X. It's like, I want it to close itself when I don't have it hovered over anymore. I guess we'll just have to hope and pray that this fucking ends sometime. I don't know what is going on at all. I can't figure it out. Maybe my computer's dying. I have no idea. It is possible, because I don't have a clue what is going on. And I can't seem to fix it at all. All I know is it was not running like this weekend at all. It was running just fine. I have no idea what this fucking stutter is. It's stupid and it's unnecessary. God damn it. way. I don't understand why my antivirus and stuff just feel the need to pop up fucking windows when I'm streaming. Just shut up and don't pop up the windows when I'm streaming. I'm probably not going to put a swamp out. Swamps don't actually do anything. I mean, they do give you mosquitoes, but they don't give you anything for, like, passing through them. Cemetery? Sure. Cemeteries can just be so dangerous. It's fine. It is definitely still stuttering. I just have no idea. Like I said, I checked everything. I even checked actual Task Manager, and there's nothing there. There is no reason for it to be stuttering like this at all. But remember, it happened with SnowRunner too. Definitely put the road lanterns over here to keep this in check. Although it doesn't really seem to help any. Hold on, so I guess I'll just reopen this window, because it's obviously not doing anything to bother it. I want to make sure that I can still count as my own viewer. And without that window open, I can't, so... Amberiza... Bloodgrove... Box... I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and hope that it will go away. That would be very nice. All I know is I didn't have any problem with last stream either. Nothing at all. The thing that bugs me the most about it is when you try to click when it stutters. And it doesn't register your click. That's the shit that bugs me the most. Also, I wonder if it has something to do with Windows wanting me to do this real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, it might be Windows Update trying to check for updates. I did see a little blue dot down there. It's trying so hard to get me to Windows 11, but I don't want Windows 11. Windows 10 works. I don't know if Windows 11 does or will. I was hesitant to go to Windows 10 too. Oh hey, we have potions now too. This should help. Right, that's what our herbalist hut gets you is potions. Grove here, and I guess I'll put Grove here. It's not terrible. Is this thing done yet? I think it's done. I don't know. I don't know, whatever's happening, it's still stuttering. There's just nothing I can do about it. I tried everything. And literally nothing works. Basically, just want this. I brought the swamp because I want to see what it does to the goblin village. Because I noticed that in Rito's village, in his video. That he placed a swamp by it, and it did something to it. He didn't really hover over it long enough for me to see or read. Another battlefield, huh? Could do this. Is this a good idea? Sure. I don't know if that counts, though. I don't know if a blood path counts as something being there. Not a terrible shield. Let's put a vampire mage in here too. The stuttering is just getting so unbelievably annoying. Oh wait, we can do this. That's better. Hey, young Minnow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stuttery stream. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this game. Oh, wait, I want to try this to see. What's it do? Turns into a goblin lookout. Sadly, even swamps aren't enough to get rid of the goblins. They can get used to anything. Adds a goblin archer to battles on adjacent tiles. That might be better? Might be slightly better than the stupid goblins. Yeah, I don't know why this game is stuttering. I don't know what my computer's doing. I've looked at everything and I can't tell that it's doing anything. It's just doing something. I don't know. Being stupid, apparently. And it's stuttering pretty regularly and there's nothing I can do about it. It shouldn't do this. It wasn't doing this at all this weekend, so I don't know why the fuck it decides to do it now. Of course it decides to do it now because I'm streaming. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Like that. That should be fine. Hopefully it will stop stuttering sometime. That would be really nice. Yeah, it always does this on Monday, too. I have no idea. It was doing it with SnowRunner, too. It would stutter every now and then, and I just don't understand why. Then the rest of the week, it's just completely fine. Oh, are you also putting goblins out there, too? Or is that a goblin archer? Assuming this is a goblin archer. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that anyway. Just make sure it's gone. I'm just gonna have to try to get used to click and dragging. I just don't usually do that. I usually click and then click to place. But it's just not gonna work. That is not a goblin archer. Oh, so it actually makes it worse? Ugh. So they still spawn goblins and they give you goblin archers? That's terrible. I don't see why you would ever want to do that then. I don't think there's anything else to interact with them either, but I could be wrong. Stop stuttering, for the love of God, dude. Another Oblivion. That's kind of good. Oh my god, this stuttering is going to drive me insane. Stop evading, please. Thank you. I swear, my graphics card is just fine. It should be able to handle this game just fine, but for some reason, it just keeps stuttering about every 10 seconds. Give or take. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Stop stuttering. I mean, I tried validating the game, I tried shutting it down, I tried restarting the game, I tried closing all my windows, I tried everything. Yep, I tried restarting the game, yep. I tried validating the files too, because I figured it might be... It's been a while since I streamed the game. I was literally just playing it this weekend, it was just fine. It's just, this is how Mondays always are. I don't understand why. I don't know what my computer's doing. I've looked at Task Manager, I've looked at the RAM, I've looked at the CPU parts of Task Manager. There's just nothing happening. Nothing out of the ordinary, anyway. It's just stuttering. And it's only on Mondays. It's every Monday, too, it seems like. It was doing it when I was running SnowRunner, too. It was less annoying with SnowRunner, though. In this one, it's annoying because when it stutters, it doesn't listen to my input anymore. So if I click as it stutters, it just doesn't register the click at all. Oh my god, you can stop stuttering anytime now. And it wasn't stuttering for the beginning of the stream. For the first hour, it was just completely fine. And then it just decides to stutter. I hate swamps. Why did I even put these in? Basically, the reason I put it in is because I wanted to see what it did with the goblin village, and it's not good. It makes it worse. Definitely makes it worse. I don't think it does anything good with it at all. Where would I want to put a cemetery? I guess here's fine. Do I want a spider cocoon? Ugh, I don't know. We can get more blooming meadows if we go here. I also don't know all the secrets to this game, I don't think. There are so many secrets in this game, it's crazy. Like, I had no idea about that one secret. The swamp with the goblin village. I had no idea about that. Until Rito did it on accident, and he was like, oh, it changed. It makes it so much worse, though. Guess it's weird that potato graphic game stutters. I don't think it's the game itself, though. Because again, I never had it stuttering. Never. In all of my other streams and stuff. I don't know if that means that my computer might be just dying. Possible. That would be not good, that's for sure. More blooming meadows here. But it just does this every Monday, which leads me to believe that maybe it's because I restarted my computer on Sunday. And so maybe I should just start restarting it on Saturday so it can stutter all Sunday. I think it's just Windows being stupid. Like doing updates or something? Streaming programs maybe? No, no. No, my OBS is barely taking any CPU. It's such a great program. I love OBS so much. It takes like sub 4% CPU. It's crazy. And this game is optimized so well, it takes such less CPU too. I'm actually really shocked at how well they optimized this game. I've never had any problems with this game. Because I'm definitely not blaming the game for the stutter, for sure. Because it's definitely not the game's fault. My computer just does this every Monday. For some reason. could put a grove here. Gosh. I could do a spider cocoon here, maybe? I don't know if the blood path counts as a block or a blocker tile. I feel like it probably doesn't. I'm starting to set things up now. We do a vampire mansion, but it's kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. Guess what I could do is this. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. That does block off everything, assuming the blood path works. Assuming. I don't know if it does. Hate mosquitoes! They attack so fast! Oh! They do drop good loot, though. There's something to that. Where's my harpy? Has she not shown up yet? I don't see her anywhere. Unless I already killed her. Maybe. It's possible. Yeah, see, I was basically just wanting to stream this game again because I watched... or I found Rito's or Retro's videos about the game. And then I watched like 8 of his videos and I'm like, dude, he's so bad at the game. I gotta watch somebody be competent at the game, even if it has to be myself. Because he's just one of those guys that's like, you know what? No guts, no glory. It's like, that's not how this game is, dude. That's why you don't get any resources. Because he just kept dying over and over again. He did manage to beat the bosses, though, which is good. Guess I'll put another... I should have put a road lantern up there. Guess I could do that. Trying to think of how to do it. There in the middle would probably be the best. Because I could just Oblivion this. And then put a road lantern here instead. Just so that things don't get absolutely out of control there. Hopefully. I just felt nostalgic about this game somehow. It's a really good game. I had felt nostalgic for it a long time. Like, for a couple weeks now. Or maybe even a couple months now, actually, probably. Yeah, I think it was a couple months for sure. I had been thinking about this game. It was like, man, I kind of might want to play this game again sometime. It's really a good game. It's so much fun. And you went to Twitch? Nice, nice. Well, it is very hard for me to find viewers for anything, so I appreciate every single viewer I can get. Apparently, I've been streaming for a very long time, and I can't grow my channel at all. It is sad, but true. Could even make this even better, maybe. I could Oblivion that Vampire Mansion and put a Blood Grove there instead. Maybe. We'll have to see. Although I don't like using my Oblivions on pieces that I put out. It feels bad. I wonder if it's always at the same time that my computer stutters like this, too. Because like I was saying, it was happening with SnowRunner, too. It was less of a problem there, though. Because it would just do a little stutter with the visuals, and that was it. This one kind of stutters everything. It's absolutely terrible. I hope it's not going to last the whole entire time. It never has, but we'll see. I finished the game a long time ago. Oh, really? You've actually beaten this game? I have not beaten this game. I know I got really far on stream, though. I remember there are some funny and unobvious combinations with tiles. I know some of them. Some of them are alluded to in the game, too. Like the vampire mansion with the village. Mansion. That's kind of alluded to in the game. Oh, by the way, I have a better armor. Yeah, that's a better armor right there. Well, the rest of these are trash, right? Yeah, it's all trash or downgrades, which I guess equates to trash. Should open up these treasuries, but I'm really just kind of wanting the Blooming Meadows right now. They turn into zombies, something like that? Yeah. What it does is it ransacks the village. These blood clots suck. But they don't do that much damage. They attack fast, though. Damn. Yeah, they got a fast attack for sure. Alright, simple enough. And yeah, I have it set up to do this with the path so that it's not so hard to tell where things are. Kind of like those quality of life options that they put in. Another treasury. Super fun if I could get any of these freaking things open. Probably never gonna happen though. Oh, I forgot to open this too. That's another thing that bugs me too, is that Rito never puts his items up like that. He never opens the inventory, keeps it open. He just kind of flicks it on every now and then, but it's very, 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 just very rarely. It's like, man, it's kind of interesting to know. I guess I could maybe put a battlefield here. Getting a little dicey. But at least we got potions now, that's good. Yeah, it's always fun to come back to this game and revisit it. Even if I don't open these treasuries, I guess it's fine. I want another battlefield? Not particularly, but I guess I'll put it here. Stop stuttering, please. You were not stuttering for the whole entire beginning of the stream. Why are you stuttering now? Stop. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Unless it's opera. I didn't even do anything with opera. I'll try closing it and see if that helps anything. I forget the window's open because I don't really do that much with it. Pretty sure it's still stuttering. Yep, still stuttering. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. There's like literally nothing open. You're up to date. Yeah. So Windows isn't even looking for updates anymore. Great. And it's still stuttering. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna open up any of these. It's fine. But see, that vampire mansion with the village was kind of alluded to by the main character when he first meets the vampire. He says something about, you know, I'll help your lands or whatnot, or your village or something. And then when you beat him, he even says something about that. He's like, they used to be the protectors of our villages or something like that. So it's kind of alluded to. A couple things are alluded to. Stop stuttering. I wish it would just stop stuttering. I'm just gonna keep going to the Blooming Meadows. I really need the HP. Actually, I didn't even notice stuttering unless you mentioned. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad that it's not really hardly noticeable. The part that just pisses me off is that I can't... Like, if I click when it stutters, it doesn't register my click. And that feels bad. So don't think it's a big issue. Yeah, as long as it's not a visual big issue, that's fine. Oh, wait. Nope. Hold on. There's a better shield. Beautiful. Oh, God. I think I gotta try. I gotta try and at least get one. Because we're getting pretty close here. Either that or I may just have to take what I can get. Maybe I should be focusing these treasuries more so I can get more resources so we can get more buildings. I don't know, I just want to always be so methodical and be completely not wasting space. Like, you can put your treasuries this close and like open them, but I don't even know if they'll get open. That's the thing. Maybe I can get one open though. You can always use rocks too, but I don't think it's a very good idea. The rocks need to be next to the rocks. Nice. That's a 7 blue. I'll take that. There's another blood grove, but I guess I could put it over here. Not a big deal. Oh no, the flesh golems. Ouch. Oh god, they do so much damage. There we go. Finally, at least get one open. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you cards too. Damn it. Really wanted to use my Oblivion on the Vampire Mansion. Or do I just do it? Because this isn't even going to spawn one, I don't think. Wait, what is that? Once a day? Ugh. That's terrible. I'm going to try it. I want to do something like that so it's not so bad here. Because vampires just make everything worse. Ow. Skeleton hurts a lot. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the boss either. I guess I'm just going to take as many things as I can get here. Because, yeah, I can't put a cemetery here, right? No, I can't. So this might count? I'm just curious as to whether that actually counts or not. I guess I could just try and summon him right now. I just want to see if it does count. There. Does it count? It does count. But this one, I forgot to mark this one. I should have put a swamp there. So stupid. It's fine. I'm probably not going to beat him anyway. What is best game for you ever? Top 3? Man, hard to say. Hard to say for sure. If you're thinking about, like, the ones that I've streamed the most or something, one of them has to be Particle Fleet Emergence, for sure. Particle Fleet Emergence is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. And I have so many streams on it. It is ridiculous. I would say that's definitely one of my favorites. And I still come back to it to this day. Other than that, DRG. DRG is definitely one of the best as well. Trying to think of like a third one? I don't don't know. That's a hard one. Keep trying to think of all the games that I want to come back to or whatnot. DRG, yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. That game is so good, and I stream that every Thursday-ish kind of thing. It is such a great game. It's one that I've played for a lot. Like, I have 600 hours in it. I mean, if I was hard-pressed, I might say number 3 would be Isaac. I have a lot of hours in Isaac, too. Give me more Meadows. Can't. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat him. I have no life. I think I need to be able to level up before I can beat him. Another Meadow, thank you. Yes, I got another one! Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now we just peace out. Hopefully. Yeah, good. You can peace out here if you want to, or you can just go back to the camp. It's fine. Say they let you do it here. Definitely retreat. I will die so badly. Sorry, that was... What was the first game? The first game is Particle Fleet Emergence. And yes, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth is what I'm talking about. I have like 600 hours in DRG. I have 400 or maybe even 600 in Isaac too. And in Particle Fleet Emergence, I probably have more than that combined. Hold on, let me see. I haven't played Particle Fleet Emergence in a long time. But trust me, I have done, what, 50, 70 streams on Particle Fleet Emergence? It's amazing. Fantastic game. Wait, Elemental PQRS. Okay. Up. I just want to see just how much I do have in Particle Fleet Emergence. It's upwards of 300 hours. 297 hours in Particle Fleet Emergence. It's a really fun game. Never heard of the first games you've named? Oh, you should check it out. It's great. Especially if you like RTS games. It's an RTS game, but it's also, like, not super difficult. Well, I mean, it can be. It can be difficult. I want the gymnasium. Definitely want the gymnasium. Sure. I see. You don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need. I'll leave lessons to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. Let me see if I can post a link. I don't know if even chat will let me post a link. I'm just curious if this would work or not. It should let me post it. Yeah, because I'm the streamer. That's the game if you want to check it out. I have all of their games because I love Knucklecracker. Which are the devs that made it. Like, I started with their game, Creeper World. And it's a fantastic game. Hey, there's Village. Thank God. Get rid of Road Lantern. What else do I get rid of, though? Oh, no. Just Village Wheatfields. Fine. Oh, no, Swamp. Get rid of it. Get out of here, Swamp. You're garbage. It looks very abstract. It kind of is. If you look up Creeper World, you can see what Creeper World is like. It's basically kind of like a tower defense game, but you're trying to attack something that can just kind of do whatever it wants, sort of thing. It is very awesome, though. I love that game. I've been thinking about going back to that game, too. Maybe one of these days. Cross fingers, stuttering is done. So far, so good. I saw it dip down to 59, but that is not anything compared to what it is. Yeah, for some reason, it's just 1 to 2. Wait. It's like 11 to 12. Nope, it's stuttering again. Never mind. Never mind. Well, at least now we can level up. Thank God. That ought to help out. I have nowhere I can put my mountains where I want to put them. Eat these loadouts. Guess this is fine. It's not going to be completely surrounded by rocks, though, like I like. Dang it. I honestly think once you start getting the level up system working in here, you're doing better. I think so. Do you like Dark Souls games? No. Not at all. The closest I've ever come to playing Dark Souls is Souls-like games. Which I've played a couple. My favorite... Oh, I mean, that's another one of my favorite games for sure. That would definitely have to be in my top. That actually might even beat Isaac. Or the Momodora games. I enjoy those Momodora games too much. I beat Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, and I just beat Momodora Moonlit Farewell. Not too... It was pretty recently. What a fun game, too. Absolutely fabulous games. They're Metroidvanias. Oh, that's another thing, too. I really love Metroidvanias. I love roguelikes and Metroidvanias, really. I actually looked at a bunch of Metroidvanias a while ago when I got a Metroidvania Mania bundle. It was really fun, too. And I might play some of those again. I don't know. I've been thinking about playing Cookie Cutter again. Or that other one, the 9 Days of Shadow or something like that. Whatever it is. Whatever it's called. The other Souls-like that I played was Dead Cells. Which I really enjoyed too. But I'm just not really into Souls-likes at all because I'm just not that great at games. I'm more casual. And I don't like games that punish the player for making mistakes. It's not fair because humans make mistakes. Because I've seen people play Dark Souls and everything. It's like you make one mistake and you're not hurt, you're dead. That's pretty brutal. Although that happens in Monster Hunter too, which I was actually playing that. Loop Hero is pretty hardcore actually. I do agree. I do think this is a hardcore game too. It's just super fun. It has that perfect one more run mentality to it. Where do I want to put another spider cocoon? I'm thinking maybe here. Could be fine. I don't know, I just find Loop Hero to be so much fun. And if you want another really difficult game that has that perfect one more run mentality as well, Meme Mayhem. Oh my god, I have streamed that so much. I basically stream it every Tuesday, and oh my god, it's such a frustrating game, but my goodness. There is something addicting about it. Level 3 ring already? Oh. That seems odd for a level 2 loop. Okay. I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, a lot of things about this game is just fantastic, too. More wheat fields. Wow, thanks. Give me lots of wheat fields, but no villagers. Good. A treasury. That's good. Wait, we can get some of these meadows down at least. Okay. I'm pretty meticulous the way I play this game, but it still seems so different every time you play it, which is super cool. Help deal with some of the spider infestation here with the grove and some blood grove. Good work. How much experience do you actually get per kill? Does it depend? I don't know. A village, finally! So see, this was one of Rito's problems when he plays, is he just lines his villages up like this. I don't know if he's ever going to get over that, because you don't want to do that. It's really hard for me to find a game. What do you mean? To find, you mean a specific game? I'll put a blood grove here. There's a quest. Good. That I could play? With possession? What do you mean? You mean like a game that actually has like a possession mechanic or something? I mean, that is a tall order. I think I've definitely played games like that before. Hard to explain. Like where you get to possess an enemy or something? The best, what is it? The best example I could think of a game with possession in it is like Abe's Odyssey. The way he can possess the enemies and make them do stuff. I've definitely played something like that recently, I swear. Can't remember what it was though. Another meadow. That's nice. No, you can't chain meadows on meadows. Oops. Didn't mean to put that there. Too late now. Hardly optimal play. That's fine. Maybe I don't need to be super optimal. Maybe I should just go for the resources instead. Hopefully we can get a level. So once you start getting these perks from the levels, oh man, things start getting really good. Wait, is this game limiting FPS for some reason? If it's limiting FPS, that might be what the problem is too. Although I don't understand why it was just fine for the first hour, and now it's stuttering, so I don't know. It might have something to do with NVIDIA as well. If you want a really fun game that I had a really fun time with way back in the day, like it was probably 2 years ago or something, The Darkness 2 was really fun. I ended up getting that for free on Epic, because Epic just gives free games away for every week, just in case people don't know. So that was one of the free games that they gave away. And it was absolutely fantastic. It was one of the first streams where I went over my time limit by quite a lot because I was just so enthralled with the game. This is exactly the same ring. What garbage. Haven't even gotten a single vampire mansion. Come on, bro. I don't know if I will ransack the village, though. It's I mean, being loop 4, I don't think you want to ransack the village now. I think it would equal death. Uh-oh. Going to have a village with spiders. Spiders. Please. I have a bad feeling we're gonna get a flesh golem soon. Thing is eating a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think we'd probably just go for this. Get those bunches of resources. It also gives you weapons and stuff too. So it's actually better. Should pay more attention to that. You don't want to be like using multiple things like that if you can help it. It's the vampire mansion, but I can't do it. I mean, I could do it. All you got to do is put it right here, and it will ransack the village. Also, I found out that Rita was saying that you can Oblivion the vampire mansion, and the village will still stay ransacked, which is crazy. I don't think that works anymore, though. Pretty sure they patched that out. Because I think that was a bug. Because you can literally just turn it into the Count's lands without even having a vampire there, which doesn't make any sense. Yay, a level up. Do I have counters? I do. Guess I could try Buckler. Just to try to get some freaking health. They didn't give me the shield, which is my favorite. I like Phantom Shield or whatnot. I have pretty weird taste when it comes to games. Right now I mostly stick to AAA games. The Darkness 2 is a AAA game, I think. Really good run-and-gun shooter. Have you tried Dishonored? Dishonored's really good too. With immersive graphics? Oh, they do. Trust me, both of those have really good graphics. I played the crap out of Dishonored too. Not Dishonored 2. I haven't played that yet. But Dishonored also. TOO. No quest? Okay. Or, I mean, no money, or no items. Dishonored 2 finished maybe 3 times? Really? Holy crap. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. I have all of them, I think. Darkness 2 also finished. It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Another one I played recently that has really super good graphics too is Ghostwire. Isn't it Ghostwire Tokyo, I think is what it's called? That was really fun too. I guess that technically kind of has a possession mechanic, sort of? Wait, does it? I don't know if it has an exact possession mechanic or something, but it definitely has something like that. That game is super unique, too. It was another one that I got for free on Epic. They were like, hey, this is our free game of the week. And I was like, I have never heard of it, and it looks interesting. And it is very interesting. And if you like strategy games or anything like that, the Dungeons games are really fun. I really enjoyed them a lot. Because I have Dungeons 2. I think I have Dungeons 3 as well. When I talked about possession, I mean the game captivates me. Oh, I see. So that I can't think about anything else? Ah. I mean, you really need to try DRG then. If you haven't played DRG, oh my god, are you missing out? DRG is so good. It keeps me coming back for more all the time, and the devs keep putting in new stuff. They do new seasons every year, and they're all free. The only thing you pay for is just cosmetics, that's it. You pay nothing for any of the seasons. You can play any of the seasons you want at any time. They literally just did that. Because they're like, people didn't get season 1, you know? Now you can play season 1. You can literally just go to the computer and say, hey, I just want to play through season 1. Let's go for it. It's pretty fantastic. That game has got to be one of the best games on Steam. Hands down. It has a good rating for a reason. Yeah, if you want one that will keep you addicted, that one for sure. I mean, honestly, I think Particle Fleet Emergence would do it too. If you get into it, or Creeper World, honestly. Creeper World 4 is amazing. And other people swear by Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal, but it's also good, but I think 4 is amazing. And they also just came out with another Creeper World, but I can't afford it yet. It's kind of expensive. I played the demo, though. Also, all of these games you can check out on my channel, too. On my YouTube channel. If you want to see them played before buying them yourself. Just know that I have way too many of those games on there. I streamed Creeper World a lot, and I streamed Particle Fleet Emergence even more. Because Particle Fleet Emergence has the ability for the community to create maps. And oh my god, once you beat the actual game, that's where the game gets good, is when you just start playing the community maps. Oh my god, it's so good. It's making me want to do a GMM mode right now. I don't know, maybe I'll play some Particle Fleet Emergence sometime this week. It has been a while. I do absolutely love that game, though. It's so fantastic. What is it? They have a demo on Steam? What? Of Particle Fleet Emergence? Or of DRG? I was talking about so many games, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, those are games that will definitely suck you in and just keep you wanting more. They also have so much. Oh, is it Creeper World 4? Oh yeah, Creeper World 4 is great. I've definitely played some Creeper World 4, and there is some weird stuff in there. Like, I remember the first time that people were like, oh yeah, you should try one of the FPS Creeper Worlds. It's like, what? This is not a first-person shooter. There can't be FPS Creeper Worlds. I was very wrong. Users found out how to do it. I don't know how they did it, but they found out how to turn that game into a first-person shooter. Oh, that's only one wheat field? Feels bad. Fine. Their battlefield? Ugh. put it? Guess I could put it... If I put it here, does it do nothing? I think it does nothing. If I put it here, it would eat up that one spot? Yeah, let's try that. Because we know that the blood path does work now. That's kind of cool. Tomorrow, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is being released. Want to try? Oh, really? That's neat. I've never even tried the first one. I have it because Epic gave it to me for free. I've just never tried it. It does look interesting, though. I don't know if it would be my type of game, though. It looked more like Chivalry. Or maybe not. Was it a first person? I thought it was. God, I just saw it, too. Did I just use a potion? You son of a bitch. You make me use a potion? How dare you? I never even thought about putting a village right next to the camp. That seems redundant. But I guess there's nothing that says you can't do it. Yeah, another thing I would say if you want, like, lots of games and stuff is just try to get the free games from Epic every week. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. It was nice to have a chat with you. Yeah, no problem. You too. Also, feel free to follow and jump into the Discord if you want. We could let you find out some maybe other games that you might be interested in. I stream every weekday, so you could just catch another stream too. I mean, I'll be playing Meme Mayhem tomorrow. That's the one that I'm addicted to. Although I wouldn't say that the graphics are great, that's for sure. Graphics are very basic. Let's go with the counter. Sure. Is better? No, worse. Is better. That is better. And a level 6 shield? Sure. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the boss, though. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. You think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. And we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? Think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight, and it's the only thing you will keep today. Die? Please. Ugh, they just have so much evasion. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. I don't know, maybe it is just the game. Maybe it's just not playing well with OBS or something. Because it seems to only stutter in a run. Once you get back to building the buildings and stuff, everything's fine and it never stutters. But I guarantee it never happened before when I was playing it this weekend. But it just keeps happening. It's so strange. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I think I am just gonna keep going for trying to open up these treasuries for now. There's another village, which I guess I could put out, but I don't have any wheat fields for it, so not worried about it. No, I am using my potions. That's not good. Another treasury open. Another reason why it's good to open those treasuries too, because they give you good equipment. Well, equipment. And they give you lots of cards too. Can really help with building up some inventory of some sort. You know, I used another potion. It's bad. On loop 5. Get him! Thank you. Nothing much there. Did we get something there? Yeah, but it's just a garbage ring thing. Oh no, spiders and Scarecrow. Weird. Wait, does the Blood Grove not kill those? Because the Blood Grove wasn't doing what it normally does. Which it normally leaves a clump of vines on the ground when it chomps things up. See? See, like that. That's what it's supposed to do. Weird. That's very strange. The hero receives 65% of his max HP. Phantom Shield. There we go. Phantom Shield is a good one. That's my favorite one, I think. I could do a cemetery. Well, no. I need to need more stuff. Let's put a spider cocoon here, because that won't do anything. We'll wait for the rest for now. I do have a wheat field, but I'd rather have 2. Because each village can have 2. There's that Phantom Shield. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to see how much my Phantom Shield actually is. Spider cocoon there might not be a terrible idea. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Wait, what is it? 630. Wow, that's really good. It's so weird. Maybe I just never noticed that before. That the Blood Grove acts differently with certain things. I wonder if that means it's not being able to drain the blood or whatever it does. Technically. Go in. Keep trying to get more resources. That's basically the name of the game. Is you just want to get resources as fast as you can. Take that. Yellow. So we're definitely not going to spawn him now, right? Even if I drop everything, I don't think I would spawn him. I don't want to drop everything if I'm not going to spawn him. Let's see. Let's try a vampire mansion here. Try a spider cocoon here. Then we could just start dropping stuff everywhere. Let's see if it's enough. Could do a village here. That'll kill those spiders too. Take that, spiders. Trying to see if I can actually spawn him. Because if so, we might be able to handle him. Anywhere else I could put a spider that won't matter? Yeah, this is good. Because they can't spawn in villages. I think I've got enough here. Maybe not, though. That's a dangerous place. Hey, made that blooming meadow next. Come on, please be enough. Oh, I can't put that there, though. Unfortunate. It's not gonna be enough, is it? It's not enough! Damn it. It's just shy. Sucks. I tried. I don't know how long this Phantom Shield is gonna last either. This music is really reminiscent of Balatro. I'm gonna need like a meadow. A meadow or a rock. Preferably a rock. I don't want to put that down either. I don't want to summon him yet, or else then he'll put his Lich Palace out, and I don't want that. Ugh. I've already almost lost my entire Phantom Shield. Feels bad. Wow. Look at all the basic crap that I have on. But it is higher level. Oh no, the Phantom Shield. It's almost gone. There. We put the rock here. Well, that did not spawn him. I thought it was going to. There we go. Yeah, we got him spawned. I don't know if I would go for it. You do luckily get the Phantom Shield, I believe. Try and get that HP per day up. Starting to take some serious damage here. Oh, great. Stop evading, you stupid spider. Gotcha. And you can start dropping these just to get resources too. Drop them just as you're about to walk over that space. Is that going to be a quest or a quest item? Nope, that's a quest. Damn. Oh god, I can only imagine if the quest gives you... Because the quest thing is random, right? When you get a quest. I can only imagine if it gives you a quest for a freaking flesh golem. Oh, I mean, a skeleton is not great either. He has so much damage. Yeah, they have so much damage. They're crazy. Okay. Oh, thank God it's not the flesh golem, though. Oh, of course you have to go for the quest target first? Really? You're just gonna get the shit kicked out of you by the flesh golem. Dude. Get him. Yeah, see, it swallowed up the vampire too. It doesn't even do anything with the flesh golem though, because you can see it's not even on his HP meter. You can put the groves out, because I'm just about to walk here, so I'll get a stick. Assuming I can even make it there. Freaking goblins. It even swallows up the skeletons, too. Oh, Oh, wait. That's what it is. It's because it can only attack in the grove, right? Wait, no, this is a... Oh, that was a cemetery. Well, I guess that's wrong then. I don't know. Then we get a free stick here. Whew. Didn't even have to kill the flesh golem, thank goodness. I mean, we could definitely try to kill the boss. I think I might be able to. Assuming I can make it there, that is. Damn, stop evading. What is your evasion? Doesn't even say. Let's drop a grove here. So we can start to pick up stuff. You also want to make sure that the day is not just about to go off. You want to drop stuff before day goes off. Which day just went off, so we drop a cemetery here, drop a cemetery here. That way we can try and pick up all these bits. Get as many resources as possible. I wish I could get some better stuff. These are all trash. Oh wait, this is good. I didn't see that. This is also good. And these things didn't get away. I've been looking for weapons. No. If I'll be able to get him or not. Definitely not going to get him to the level up, that's for sure. I don't know, there's still so many things, too. And technically, after you beat the boss, it's not even over if you don't want it to be over. A little bit more damage, I'll take it. There's another grove. That's a quest, dang it. I used up all my potions too, which is not good. Yeah, see? The grove isn't doing anything. But it swallowed her. No, it just says... Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. Unless some of them just look different? I don't know. Some of them might be protected from the devouring? I am not sure. Pretty strange, though. Maybe put a grove here. Get some more sticks. Because, yeah, you might as well place everything down that's going to give you resources as you pass through. Wanted to weaken Oblivion stuff too. I think I want to Oblivion this, but not yet. The vampirism is not great either. Uh-oh. Grove's ready to spit out a flesh golem. Oh, I did get him at level. Nice. Hopefully it'll be good. What you got? Ooh, Shield Master's fun. I think we take Shield Master. Man, I'm so low on HP though. We could definitely try it though. Because remember, we will have the Phantom Shield. I think the spider's no real worry. Damn it, none of these are good, right? Well, there's a good shield. Take that. Nothing else is super good here. Nope. Alright, here goes nothing. Guess we'll try and stay. The bad idea, I think. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see you've found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Well, I didn't get my potions either, which sucks. Countering does heal, I think? At least? Oh god. I don't know, this doesn't look great. Because unfortunately I didn't get my healing. I thought you get your potions when you get back to the camp. Apparently not. We might be okay though. Yeah, I think we got him. Got him. Good job. Nonsense. This is impossible. For so many reasons. I don't understand. Now, put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end. To witness what would come of it, my presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your wheezing and just die. That sack of bones was telling the truth. I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Ooh. Ooh, awakened fragments, nice. Or you can just take the resources. There's something new here. Let's go with Omicron's technique, though. I think that's really good. And we could stay if we want to, but I'm gonna say no. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted. But what lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and scepter? Shrouded in nebulas? Floating above the world on big shining wings? Consuming it piece by piece? That's strange. And everything here does look the same. Why? I guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness, then. That skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is. He must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Okay. Then we get the rations, and we can build. Get the smithy. Yeah, smithy makes sense. By the anvil of the seven seas, if it isn't a little forge. Yar har har. You've no idea how I miss the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. You'll have some proper tools now, laddie. You have my word. You'll even have something for those journeys of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're no stranger to the sailor's craft. Shiver me hammers, how'd you know? It doesn't matter, though. You're right. Don't you worry. I'll show you these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold the helm in a storm. Even for a dozen days in a row. Okay. And then we can look around here. So we got... So we need more wood for the refuge. Could get another farm, but I don't think that food is that big of an issue. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can get anything else. That's too bad. Can't even upgrade the herbalist hut. Can't upgrade anything. So if it has this little symbol here, that means it can't be upgraded. When it can be upgraded, this will be like a animated upward pointing green arrow animated kind of thing. Okay. So we can't do much else. We will be able to start with warrior's gear now though, so that is big. And if we look here, you can see that we've unlocked one of these things. So these three are the lich. These three must be the other boss. These three must be the other boss. And these other 6, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how to get those. But I think we probably jump back in to fight him again. To try to get some more of his unlocks. This time we at least start with gear. We have basic warrior gear. Means we are starting without being completely garbage, right? Mountain. Sure. That is a worse armor. There's a ring. Tiny little bit of damage to all, that's fine. Not gonna do very much now. Nope. I mean, the regen might be better at this point, but I don't think I need it right now. God, the stuttering is just so fucking annoying. I don't know why it's being such a problem. Does it need something? Does it need something? Like V-Sync or something? I don't think that does anything. You can always try it though. I don't think it's gonna do anything though. I think that's just for screen tearing, which I don't even see how this game could have screen tearing. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that stuttering. It has to be something, though. Wouldn't have a clue. Okay, we'll put spiders there. Like I said before, I think that's a decent place to put spiders, where they can spawn in 3 places. Good. Well, at least we have the damage to all. Which does help a tiny bit. Not a whole lot, but a tiny bit. I may have to go for a shorter stream, though, because, god damn, this stutter is annoying as fuck. And it won't go away. It's just been doing it for almost 2 hours now, right? Yeah, almost 2 hours. But it wasn't doing it in the beginning, at all. Yeah, I wish I knew what was happening. And I guess I can maybe look here, see if there's anything here. There's nothing. Just a bunch of nothing. Discord, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of nothing happening. So I don't know why it's stuttering. Just rest assured, it wasn't doing this weekend at all. When I was playing without OBS, it was just fine. It played flawlessly. And I would still recommend this game to people, and I would just say, don't take what you're seeing here as how the game plays, because it doesn't play like this. It does play flawlessly. I have absolutely no idea why it's doing this. But like I said, I would blame my computer. I don't know what the fuck it's doing, but it's doing something. And I guess it's just repeatedly doing something? I have absolutely no idea. Because, I mean, my RAM is running at 54%, and my CPU's like 30 to 40, basically. That's really good. So, I, for the life of me, can't understand why it's doing this. Damn, would you knock it the fuck off? Is there anything else here? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I don't think there's anything at all. Yeah, I could turn off the CRT shader, but honestly, I like the CRT shader. And it doesn't do anything anyway. And I don't think these are going to change anything. Nope, nothing changes anything. That's what I figured. I have absolutely no idea what's doing. I might do like a shorter stream though, because this stuttering is just fucking annoying as fuck. And it just keeps getting worse, it feels like. And it's not going away like it did with SnowRunner, you know. SnowRunners kind of went away after a time, but I don't know, it just keeps stuttering. Unless maybe I should check my GPU meter here. I mean, it's just... It does have a usage. Pretty high. Maybe it's getting too hot? Doesn't seem like it's too hot, though. I see dips in the GPU meter, but I don't see them when I see the stutter. Very strange. I don't know what the hell's going on. Just don't have a clue. Might be able to do a ransacked village here. Maybe. Kind of tempting. Oh, cool. do the ransacked village. I just don't know if I want to do it yet. Wait, if I do it now, doesn't it count as starting on loop 2? So I should do it now. So that will now count as doing it on loop 2. I think. Because you need to suffer with this village the way it is for 3 loops. A treasure. Anything else here? No. Cemetery. Put that there. We do want to put stuff around the camp, too. So that we can hope that the Lich doesn't get his Lich palaces. Okay. Grab that. Definitely start popping some meadows down here. There's another village. I don't know why I like putting villages on corners like this, but I do. We don't want to do 2 ransacked villages because they are rough. Like, look at this fight. It is a time. It's worth it if you can make it through it, though. Highly worth it if you can make it through it. A level 4 vampirism ring. Neat. Here. I'll put another village here. This is one of the things that Rito doesn't do correctly yet in the videos that I'm watching. He doesn't stagger his villages like you need to do. If you stagger them, then you get little heals here and little heals there. He just puts them in a big giant line. Which is not at all a smart thing to do. It also means that he gets like all his quests right away. And then he has to go fight the quest monsters immediately. It's like, I don't know, man, it's pretty rough. Ooh, a level up. Nice. Okay, what do we got? Omicron's technique. Sure. Definitely take that. That way, if you die, you just get full resurrection. Only once, though. It'd be too good if it was more than once. We've almost got at least a stone. Oh, 2 quests here. I also didn't explain. The quest targets, basically what they do is they just have 200% more HP. Or maybe it's just 200% HP. Which might still be the same as 200% more, I'm not sure. The wheat field. Give you that, so that you can be nice and boosted up. The wheat fields make it so that your villages heal you for more. I do believe they also work with the ransacked village when it becomes better. It is not better yet. That ransacked village doesn't do anything good for us right now. Oh, shit. Didn't realize I still have a level 1 shield. I should look through the shields. Yes. Shield is absolutely atrocious. Good thing the skeletons are very slow attackers. There we go. Got a nice little heal there. Good. Yeah, see, now we have to go through the ghouls one more time, and then it should turn into the good version. Which I don't think we've seen yet. That would be a reason to bring the swamps, though. Because the mosquitoes do actually give you some decent loot. Wow, we're already up to level 5. Ooh, that's a better shield. Yes, please. Ooh, that's better. That's definitely vampirism. Just tell by the way it looks, it's definitely vampirism. Okay, I'll go through this one more time. I think this is the final time, though. Vampire drops a vampire ring. Go figure. I think we'll hang on to that metal for now. The scarecrows are interesting. They attack everything on the battlefield. I think it lessens their attack too. See how you hit me for 24? I think what it would do is it would split 24 among all the combatants on the battlefield. Nice little... guess that wasn't really that great of an item that they gave me. What about this one? Better item here? Nope. I mean, they're good quality, it's just they're very low levels. Can't really use them. Okay. And Oblivion. That's nice. I'll hang on to that. And we'll be using it right now. Because here's a mountain that's going to spawn a goblin camp that we will immediately Oblivion. There's a level 5 armor. Good. I want to spread things out here a little bit. Blood Grove, huh? No, that is a downgrade, because that's a yellow versus an orange. It might change the stats. Oh, there it is right there. Counts lands. Now we heal 140 HP upon entering it. And it gives a quest with a better reward. Now, do we think we could ransack another village? No. I usually don't like doing that. I usually like to do only one. So you don't get going too crazy. We're not even at 50% yet, because we don't see the arrow above our character yet. I had to get close, though. is. Better weapon. Treasure. Yeah, it's terrible treasure. Do something like that. We can get a blood path there. Might give us a little bit more of a good chance of getting blood clots, or better equipment, per se. Okay, there it gives me a quest, and gives us massive healing. Way better than the average village. I mean, look at the difference. There's 140 here versus 90. 90 is still good, but 140? That's really good. That is a lot of health. Still not at 50% either. Nice. Level up. There's the Article of Protection. The Old Master's very good too, but I'm going to take this, because that just helps you protect your light. Oh, that's just a quest, okay. I usually pause upon leaving the village like that, because I just want to see if you get a reward. Because you're either going to pick up a quest, or you're going to get a reward. Sometimes you just never know which one it is. Oh, it has a better counter chance. Let's do that. That is all garbage. Reward? Oh, that's a quest as well. Damn. Brutal. Just terrible. Why do they always have to give me a quest for skeletons? Skeletons are brutal. Jeez. He just does not want to die. Uh-oh. It's time for a flesh golem, looks like. Quest for spider. Okay. There's another grove. Here. There's the flesh golem. I have lost my phantom shield, but I'm just about to get it again, so that's not bad. Not too bad. Definitely put wheat fields here. Make that village a little better. We'll definitely take that. A better upgrade there. Okay. Give me another treasury so I can do something with these meadows, please. If we get another treasury, we can open our treasury and start. Because we really do want to stack them really close together, and if you start putting stuff down here, then you have to space them apart too much. And then you don't have as much room. Seems still fine. We're finally at that 50% mark. Yeah, because I see the arrow. Want another grove? So we could put one here. Not a bad idea. Put a spider cocoon here. Because we want to kind of surround the camp with spider cocoons, because then they can't do anything. They can't spawn into the camp. Which is nice. I want another cemetery. I guess I'll put one here. And see, that's interesting. You're the one that makes the game harder for yourself, right? Which is interesting. It's not the game making it harder for you. You're the one that chooses to put these out there. Too bad the blood path doesn't give you anything as you walk through it. I still have my phantom shield. That's awesome. Oh my god, there's so many freaking meadows. Just give me a freaking treasury. Ugh. Oh, that vampire's doing some damage. Okay. That's a better ring. Mountains. So many freaking meadows, dude. Give me a treasury. We'll be in the clear. I lost my phantom shield. It is gone. It's unfortunate. There's an oblivion. Rocks. Oblivion that. Perfect. The perfect time to have an oblivion. Oh, there we go. Level 6. Nice. Aw, she showed up just in time. Another village. Battlefield. Put a battlefield here. Where can I even put a village now? I guess I could put one here. Not a terrible idea, I guess. There's so many freaking meadows! Give me a damn treasury. Treasury, but a wheat field, which is good. Give me a reward, that's good. A better weapon, finally. Take that one. Because that's down. It just will not give me a treasury. Wow, that's a level 8 shield? Holy hell. Crazy. Another blood grove, sure. Definitely vampire mansions too. I do also believe that the Vampire Mansion has to be completely adjacent to the village to to ransack the village. I don't think it just is in the range of the mansion. It has to be touching the village. I think. Pretty sure. I don't even know if it's ever going to give me another treasury ever. Stuttering is so unbelievably annoying. Another spider cocoon is good. Put it right there. Because it'll basically just do nothing except for block a Lich Palace. There we go. Just not giving me treasuries at all. Are you really just only gonna give me one treasury the whole entire game? Kinda looks like it. Kinda looks like that's exactly what it wants to do. That's all 7. I'll take that. Oh, this is gonna be a rough fight. Yeah, this will be a brutal one. We're probably just gonna lose Meadows because it just won't give me a treasury. Yep, losing Meadows. What can you do? I need the treasury, dude! Ooh, more Meadows. Another village, huh? The only really place I can put it is here. Okay, we're at 75% now. Good. These are all terrible. I don't think I want another grove. Really trying my best to just get something working here. It's not happening. Just won't give me a treasury. Man, if it would though, we would get a lot of resources. Damn it. No treasury at all. Got that phantom shield again. Treasury, finally! Yes! Finally a freaking treasury and some more armor. That is so good. See if we can get rid of some of these meadows finally. There. Freaking finally. Okay. Did they give us anything good? Not particularly. They give us a lot of resources though. That's why I really wanted to do it. One of those resources. What are we up to for Phantom Shield? 717? Not bad. Bad thing is the Phantom Shield doesn't get regenerated at all. Ooh, a level 9 weapon. Going from a level 6 to a level 9. That's kind of crazy. A lot of damage. Level 8. Nice. That's just a quest. still stuff that I'm missing here, though. Ugh, I don't even know what I would put there. Guess I could technically do, like, double vampire mansions here. It's not like they make double vampires. Because we just want to surround all this stuff so we don't get Lich Palaces. Could try another vampire mansion. I could do 4 vampire mansions. I don't think it would make that much of a difference. Yeah, I really don't think it would make that much of a difference. Blood clots. Oof. Wow, they are doing a lot of damage, aren't they? That's the one bad thing about the Phantom Shield, too, is it ignores defense. That's one of the things you have to know. So you can't just, like, stack your defense up like crazy and keep your Phantom Shield forever, because it just completely ignores the defense. So you know you're gonna lose it sometime. Level up. Uh-oh. We're getting ghosts. HP drops, regen is doubled. I like battering ram a lot. Oh, it automatically took into account too. That's crazy. I thought that was only when you just start the battle. More freaking ghosts. Another village. I mean, I can't really do much with the village, really. I guess I could drop it somewhere. It's not gonna have all its wheat fields, that's for sure. I could put it here. Definitely take this, right? Yeah. Yep, looking pretty good. Nice. I do love that battering ram. It just gives you that extra oomph, you know, and it hits everybody as long as it doesn't miss. Perfect. Get rid of more of these meadows. Get some more stuff. Good. Got an Oblivion. Maybe we save the Oblivion, though, because I might have to Oblivion one of these Lich Palaces, because it's probably going to happen. What I could do is throw a Vampire in there. I don't think they'll join into the fight anyway. Just save that last Oblivion for the final Lich Palace, because I don't think I'm going to get into the Vampire Mansion. It have to be put 2 vampire mansions next to each other. Wait, I think I've done that before. I don't think anything happens. Like that. Like, there's a bunch of things in this game where you're just like, I wonder what would happen if I did this. And you try it and you're like, oh, that was not a very good idea. Like, it's certainly not a good idea to put swamps next to goblins. We know that now. It just makes them so much worse. I thought it was just gonna make them be goblin archers, which I thought would maybe be better. Yeah, we haven't seen how the archers work in this game. They're very interesting. It's just questing. Stuff? Yeah, see how it didn't stun the other one? It's because I missed. But it does target every single combatant, besides me. Another spider cocoon. I mean, I could use a spider cocoon too, but I don't really care that much. There we go. The Lich is here. And there's a goblin encampment. Ugh. We have to Oblivion the Lich Palace for sure. Oh, got stunned. See if we can maybe get another treasury. If not, I have no problem dropping my meadows to open up that one. Look at that, max HP plus 1179. Crazy. Quest. Oh, it's a quest for a bandit. Oh. Will that make him worth something? Usually bandits, I think they're worth nothing. These are all terrible. Okay. I was just looking over my equipment there, seeing if there's anything worth putting on or equipping. Are you gonna give me something because you're a quest? Yeah, you gave me a card. Thank you. It's a meadow. Can make it work. If they give me another treasury, that would be better, though. It may not happen, though. Things are getting pretty dicey up here towards the Lich. There are a shitload of bandits here. Stupid bandits. They starting to lose stuff, but that's fine. I could even put a blood grove here to make it even that much easier to beat the Lich. I think I will just make it a shorter stream today because I don't know what is going on with the stuttering, but it is not going away and it is pissing me off. It is clearly not going away. It's just, it's been here since an hour into the stream. Stop stuttering. It's awful because it stutters the mouse too, but it feels like you're like stuttering your mouse movements, and I'm not. Anybody need wheat fields? Yeah, fields. Get some wheat fields. Could even throw another village down. Or why not right here? This could be rough. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's not gonna give me another treasury, so let's just open this one. Seems like a safe assumption that it's not gonna give me another treasury. And yes, you can put meadows on the bad stuff too, like the goblin encampment and the bandit camps. You can put meadows on those too, and they will bloom. Like I said, anything touching a meadow besides another meadow will make it bloom. And also, like we saw, you can also put something like here, and it will bloom this meadow even though it's already down. Okay, here goes nothing. I think we should be able to handle it easily. Okay. Yeah, see, we got our Phantom Shield of 969. Holy hell, that's almost 1,000 Phantom Shield. How is it possible? That's right. You didn't devote... Wait. This conversation. I remember it. I killed you before. What the hell is happening? Killed me? Or killed me? It's... I see. So that's how it is. I'm just a Zafir image, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. So how many more times do I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think you're able to comprehend this. I'm a part of the self-defense mechanism, one of the multitude of copies sent to other realities at the moment of death. My destruction cannot be undone, but in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. I defeated you once, and I can do it again. I think I can do it again, honestly. I've got all my potions. Do I have vampirism? I have 9% vampirism. Got a little bit of regen, too. Days are going along, too. We got 61 HP per day, which is not bad. I don't even know if a day is going to go by, though. Oh, he is super dead. He's not even going to get through my Phantom Shield. Holy hell, I had some evasion. I could change nothing. But your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you into dust. I'm just a small gear in that process now. If killing you makes me stronger, I won't need an eternity now. Be gone. So why does it show 3 still if we already got 1? That's weird. Awakened Fragment is really cool. The 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. That's kind of amazing with the treasuries. Sure. We could stay here, but you can see we've got maximum metal. We've almost got max wood. Almost got max food, too, and almost got max stone. Yeah, I think we leave. The more times you kill a boss, the more skulls you also accrue. We could also upgrade the field kitchen. We could upgrade the herbalist hut, which is not a bad idea. Or we could build something new. We could build quite a bit of stuff here. I think we build the refuge. Shit. It has to be built off the field kitchen? That fucking sucks. I hate it when they do this bullshit. Is this up the campfire? You can't dismantle the campfire, so I guess I'm gonna have to dismantle the smithy. Fucking sucks, but that's the way it's gotta be. There are exiles even in exile, hero. Don't go too hard on the lost souls who found respite in wine and gambling. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison to drink? But I'm not here for the... That's strange. This place and this life, it all feels so familiar. Now we're talking. So you found a living on the road. A bit of robbery, maybe? Or collecting bounties for some unlucky souls? It's as if someone else knew and did all this, and now I have their knowledge and skills. And somehow I literally have 2 aces in my sleeve. Now, and this coin purse, I think I stole it too. Ha, wait, that's my coin purse. You don't believe me? Ah, well. Feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. It's weird, because you can't actually, like, talk to him about the trade. Let me see if I can get that smithy again. Probably can't. Oh, I can. Cool. Where do I put it, though? I guess over here might be the least intrusive. There. Now we got the smithy back. We could... Oh, I was going to say we could build another farm, but nah. But we can't. Well, I think we'll maybe do one more run, because we could do a run as the rogue. Which is not super duper fun. Let's see. I think I lost any cards by losing the smithy anyway. Pretty sure. Although I did get it back. I was thinking of my other game where I had to lose the smithy and then I didn't get it back. Or I haven't got it back yet. But this way you can see what the rogue is like. Unfortunately, we're not going to be as helpful here because rogues can't use shields. The rogue, in my opinion, is kind of bad. And usually gets killed a lot. I don't even know if he can handle a ransacked village. I've tried it before, and it just doesn't work. But this will definitely be the last one, because I can't take this stuttering anymore. I've been suffering with it for like 3 goddamn hours. It just won't go away. So, the rogue is different in the fact that he doesn't get equipment. You might notice that no equipment is dropping. That's because he gets trophies for his kills. And then you trade in these trophies at the camp to get equipment. So you can only change your equipment every loop. Either that or if you get quest rewards, right? Mountain. Stupid stutter. Hate it so much. If it's gonna be like this with OBS running, if that's what's causing it or something, then I can't stream it. Because it is so hard to play this way. Even if it doesn't look bad on stream, which is good. I do appreciate that it doesn't look bad. Or at least that young Menno was saying that he couldn't even tell that bad things were happening, that the stutter was happening. That's good. But I mean, I can tell. And it's affecting gameplay, which is problematic for me. Wow, a level 3 boots already is kind of crazy. Kind of good. A lot of evasion. The boots are evasion, your weapons are obviously damage. Let's go with this. And armor, you know, governs life, of course. Each one of these certain items that you can equip governs a certain thing, basically. And I know what this thing is, too. I think it's an amulet or something. I know what it does, too. I have it in my game. The one that I started over. We do have more progress in this game on that second one. So if I ever decide to go back to it, I'm just gonna leave it there. But for now, I'm okay with this. See, and it's not even like it's my internet that's the problem. That's not even what's the problem with the stutter in the game. It's just stuttering. I have no idea why. Might have to check and see if it does this off stream too, because if it does, that's gonna be a problem because it wasn't doing that before. At least I don't think it was doing it in the beginning. I don't seem to remember it doing it in the beginning anyway. Let me put a battlefield here, it's fine. The cemetery here, I think. Okay. Well, there's a 3 blue. Let's go with that. What are we looking for boots here? Looks like my boots are still the best. Weapons. There's this one that's 1218. There's this one that's also 1218. Okay, I'll just take a sword. That should work. Yeah, I think that's it. Not super good upgrades. Honestly, I think the rogue is really difficult. The rogue also gets a lot of wood. Because those chests, they pretty much always give you wood. That's why he has so many branches, or whatever these things are called. Yeah, stable branches. I just usually call them sticks. I guess I could try and ransack the village, but every time I do that, I just die. The rogue just is not very good. Because he just has so little defense. He's mainly all about crit and evasion. But it doesn't always work that well. If we're gonna ransack it, we're gonna wait until we get through it first. Because remember, if you ransack it, they will immediately come out, the ghouls. And you don't want to have to fight them 3 times if you don't have to. You'd rather fight them 2 times. Guess I'll try it. It is definitely a dangerous idea, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, and it'll immediately fail your quest because the city's no longer there. It makes sense. Your village. There's level 5 boots. It's not bad. That's more evasion. 9 to 15. That's very good. Not any better weapons, though. That sucks. Well, level 5 armor is good. These weapons blow. It says it's better than the polearm, but I do like the enchantment. Oh god, not a ghost! A ghost of a ghost! Oh, thank god. Didn't get the 3rd one, thank goodness. There's another village, too. Put it here. Put it in that thing, because I don't want to deal with it. Cemetery here, I guess, is fine. A treasure! See, it's just more sticks. So like I said, the rogue is very good at getting a lot of wood. I mean, if you have those chests anyway. There's no safe place to put a spider cocoon in this one. It's unfortunate. I guess I'll put it here. I mean, if I die by the ransacked village, then I guess I'm fine. Like I said, I can't take the stuttering anymore. It isn't going away, and I just don't understand what's wrong. We could do something like this, which would at least eat that corner. That means all of these are taken up. All the cardinal directions are taken up now. Which is good. Rocks. Should be getting pretty close to getting a goblin village too, so it's not great. Meadows. Mountains. There's spider cocoon. Not that many spiders. Spiders aren't too bad. Drop it here, it could go here or here. But that also blocks off all of this, so it's only this one and this one now. Could just put groves there. I mean, that's even assuming this guy is even gonna make it. Gonna make it to the boss. I mean, he might literally, oh my god, he might actually die at the ransacked village. It's one of those ghouls as a quest. Uh-oh, there's goblin village. That's bad. Is the goblin gonna jump right out? He does jump right out. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Can I even get like a level up? That would be really nice. Like, a singular level up would be pretty good. Ouch. Okay, level up. Good. See what we can get here. Smokescreen. After losing 20% of his max HP in battle, the hero will evade all attacks for 2 seconds. Huh. Old Scars. The hero gets +1 max HP for each trophy he gets since this trait is taken. We could try that. Cause I don't know if that smoke thing is all it's cracked up to be. It only lasts for 2 seconds, so. This way we might be able to build up some max HP, maybe. I was kind of hoping for the revive, but apparently it didn't happen. Spider cocoon here might not be the worst. Nice evade. Only have a 15% chance to evade. It's pretty bad. It also does seem like every time you fight a scarecrow, you get food. You get the bits of food. Oh, this is real scary. Just kill the ones that are not the quest first. Because the ghouls themselves are not that bad. Ooh, he crit the vampire. Nice. Yeah, the ghouls themselves are not that terrible. Oh, no. Oh, God. He's going after the quest one now. That could be terrible. I have no potions left either. We do have the innate vampirism, but that's it. Jeez. God, that's terrible. So yeah, you could build your, or you could put meadow over here too, and it would bloom, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Because if you're going to Oblivion this, it will unbloom the meadow too. Because yes, unblooming is a thing that can happen too. Oh no. Thanks. Thanks. Oh my god, I'm so low on HP. Might end up just dying, like I said. I don't think I've ever made that work. I've never been able to get the Ransack Village to work with the Rogue, because he's just too squishy. Good. Phew. Yeah, I'm dead here with the spiders, I think. Yep, dead. I mean, that's what happens. The Rogue sucks. I'm alive? But how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. It's gotta be something to do with the game too, because in this thing right here, it's fine. It's just staying straight up 60 FPS. But the thing is, like, it's not a problem when OBS isn't running, I guess, or something. I don't know what it is. Because, like I said, I didn't have any problem with it at all this weekend. And I played it several times and had absolutely no problems. And I'll probably play it after this, and I probably won't have any problems. It's the strangest thing. I don't think we want to do any of this, but we might... I think we'll go ahead and upgrade this, because this will give us better potions, and you get to carry more potions with upgraded. There's much more room here now. To express my gratitude, I'll tell you a special healing recipe. 15 lemons, 2 spoonfuls of honey, 3 garlic cloves, and 10 ears of wheat. Throw it all in a pot of water and let it brew for a bit. Best remedy for sore joints. Don't give me that look. You'll be thanking me in 15 years or so. Okay. So yeah, I think that will do it for this, because, like I said, I just can't take the stuttering. And if it is just going to stutter with OBS or something like that, I may just not be able to stream it anymore. I don't know what it is. I probably need to check out the VOD, though, and see if it was stuttering in the beginning, because it might have been stuttering in the beginning and I just never noticed it. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for the stream. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I had a great time as always, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bit of a sup.